Welcome back everybody, XCOM 2 Long War 2 campaign. So, I've spent some time setting up squads. I have a bunch of soldiers here who are still unassigned, not in any squad. I have an empty squad here ready to receive soldiers. They're kind of centered around the officers right now and who was with a specific officer on a mission so far. So for example, the squad Wolf has the people who were on just the last mission, I think it was, where they destroyed the monument. And so that's kind of the idea here. Ghost Bear is a simple infiltration squad with a specialist and a shinobi, and then we have here a squad with Daddy Home and these guys who have been on, I don't even remember, on one mission. They've all been on a mission together, because soldiers that go on the same mission with the same officer gain a bonus to certain stats. I think it's will, the infiltration gets reduced, and something else. We can look it up somewhere. As you might have guessed, if you know it, then the icons and the names are from the MechWarrior universe, which I'm a huge nerd of, and the amazing Robo Jumper created the better squad icon selection interface and added a bunch of squad icons from the community, and I've submitted several here, like the obviously Star Trek icons, StarCraft icons, that's added here, and here the MechWarrior icons, clans, houses. I somehow forgot Jade Falcon. Well, and if you want to go, there are icons for everybody, whether you like it or not. So great add-on, lots of options, and you have the classical icons here. So anyway, enough waffling. Let's go back into the action. Well, except there's no action at the moment. So we're kind of waiting for the supply drop, hoping that this time we get more supplies than 11. And, you know, maybe a mission or two. Okay, Flatline has completed his training. So I'm thinking that he might be able to lead a squad. If we go back to squad management, Flatline could probably build a squad with the rest here of the guys. Maybe some heavy hitting squad with double grenadiers, double specialists. It doesn't even make sense. I mean, this is not fixed. This is just a suggestion. You'll also see like slightly grayed out icons here. That's because Tank is still wounded. Anyway, do we want to train any other officer? I don't think there's much point, unless, well, maybe we could train another shinobi officer for an infiltration, for a small scale infiltration squad. So that would be N. Sure, why not? I also think, if I remember correctly, it kind of makes sense to have officers long term as your Haven soldiers. So maybe that's something to keep in mind.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Well, we actually got
resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
And you're plotting new course.
got some supplies, which we're gonna pick up now. Only takes 1 day. 6 days and 9 hours. That seems... Oh, and an engineer. Extract VIP. VIP extraction means you start without stealth and need to get to the extraction point. Definitely gonna do that.
Sector 1, the Arctic.
So, if I understand it correctly, we could now go ahead and just say we want Squad Diamond Shark in here. And it will tell me no way, Jose. That's not gonna be in time. Actually, it doesn't really make sense, this squad, for this mission. I mean, we really need a... Okay, let's take Squad Wolf instead, which is still too long, and someone needs to stay home. We need a Shinobi to kind of scout ahead, because on extraction, as I said, you don't start with concealment. I think it might be time to leave the sniper at home, because we probably don't have enough time to set up for that. So next thing, we should have some weapon attachments, right? Some scopes, autoloaders, and a suppressor. Okay, it makes a lot of sense to me to equip this thing with a scope. And expanded magazine. And a suppressor. You had good, not so good aim. You already have something here. I mean, it should reduce the impact on the infiltration time of that weapon then. I mean, the suppressor should. I love this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we went from +1 hour to -2 hours. Woo! Okay, I got 10 hours to work with, which is not enough for another soldier. Then I think I want a pistol for you, because officers have you'll need this. There's a spare pistol to a civilian ally. So as long as you have a pistol, you can equip a civilian with a pistol. And since we are extracting a civilian, we'll probably have one right away. Will this work? It has to. We need an engineer, like yesterday. Okay, let's go.
In position for deployment.
Avenger
Back to
plotting
the
new
supplies.
course. Avenger plotting new course.
Let's check if we can waste these supplies in the black market. I mean spend.
Market is open.
Engineers 126. Are you kidding me? We could get a Lance Corporal gunner. Yeah, we're definitely not. No, I think we need to save the supplies. And I don't think we can sell anything worthwhile. Oh, that's something we should probably start using. And this. Okay, we need some more missions.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
So that, I think I wanna put some people back on Intel here. That's... Well, you see the summary here, but for some reason I think this overview screen could also give you a summary. That would really help. Why are you hiding? Stop that. Okay, that's plenty on supply. On Intel. 7 on Intel plus the Avenger should give us some mission. maybe. Three days, 1 hour. You know, we're gonna try to send our Ghost Beer squad there. Well, you're not to carry anything. Definitely the plating pistol because officer. I'm not sure. And yeah, leave it empty. We need to move fast. I mean, I don't expect you guys to fight, so I might as well screw the pistol. We get a flashbang. Actually, yeah, some defensive stuff. If we need to hold out until the evac arrives. Wow, that's still too long. Yeah, no, I think then it's not gonna happen. I'm not going in there with less than 100% infiltration. And certainly not going in there with less than 2 soldiers. So, screw the mission.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Now we're talking. So, tracer rounds. +5 to aim. That seems really useful. Immunity, fire, acid, poison. That's not terrible. We need a scientist for this. And also crystals and alloys. Lots of alloys. Lots of scientists. So anything that gives us crystals? Not really. Oh yeah, this Leon core would give us crystals. But I mean, we need a scientist before we start worrying about this. Let's continue with the trooper autopsy.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. Show me your ridiculous prices here. 5 supplies. That's nothing. 1 alloy, that's a bigger problem. Shape charge. Designed to knock down walls. Really interested how this works. What's this? Fire control. Interesting. So you can get 75 fire control PCS ships, so you only take good Overwatch shots. Maybe even useful for someone with a shotgun, so he only starts shooting once the enemy is closed and not as soon as he sees them. Although 75 is a really high threshold, so maybe 50. It's not like we have supplies to spare. That 202 income is deceiving. If only we could clear this. Yeah. We need clear and then build the AWC, and that's what we need supplies for at the moment. Give me a good time. That seems a bit short notice. I mean, as much as I would like to get this engineer. No. Can't take a 6-hour preparation time. Now, one thing I could have considered with these missions is just using intel to boost it. High priority mission. Security breach. What's this?
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Think we're gonna kill a faceless? That's stealing our supplies. Interrupt the meeting between the spy and Advent forces. Well, that's scary. So if I understand these missions correctly, we obviously didn't send a squad there. The only soldier we have is the one who was taking care of the haven, and we have some resistance goons.
Be Bulletstorm or be Thief. There's something terribly undignified about trying to be both at once.
Thank you for your input. So what did we have here? A protocol. You're a specialist. That's probably not the best thing against the faceless, let's be honest. What do these resistance guys have? Assault rifle, an SMG. We've got a shotgun. And another assault rifle. And everyone has grenades, so that's at least something.
This way.
I haven't played one of these missions so far. I only heard about them.
Heading to that location.
Let's do some scouting. Okay, nothing in this direction. Then you start into that direction. Nothing 3 times. That's promising.
Got it covered.
They're meeting on a graveyard. Who meets on a graveyard? That was a rather short alien turn.
Push forward. Ah, je te vois.
So I guess we want to ambush these guys before the faceless arrives or something like that.
Oui.
Get it done. Stepping off.
Just need to be careful you don't have running gun. Only because you have a shotgun doesn't mean you have useful abilities.
Now let's roll out.
Alright, stop fussing.
Okay. Is this just a regular good old grenade and Overwatch ambush? Yeah. Maybe we can get some high cover spots.
Okay.
No idea what else is on the map, but we might as well engage here.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
Okay, I don't like your position. I think I want to keep you in the back for possibly running a flank with the shotgun. Well, I guess you're not getting high cover, huh? I could give you 8 protocol, though. Yeah, that's boring. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Enemy in my sights.
Wow. Okay. That's a shame about the loot.
Bet you feel stupid now.
Seems doable.
Just a bit.
On Overwatch.
I'm with you.
So we still don't see or hear anyone. Is there anyone inside? Were they meeting in this cabin in the woods?
On the move.
And the most important question is, will I get all the supplies that I didn't get the last few months now from this mission?
You've got to make camp once or twice while journeying across a large room.
Covering out.
We're waiting.
Overwatch.
That's also really quick now.
Okay.
Okay, is that door open? Huh.
Let's keep this moving.
Maybe in this cabin.
That's affirmative. Whatever you say.
I don't see any reason right now not to Overwatch creep here.
Little does he know I'm about to pop up and shoot back in a minute.
I'm on it.
Okay. I thought exactly. What do we have here?
All right, I got it.
You know, since we heard something from that side, I need to come over with the other guys. So
No
I'm not
problem,
gonna
boss.
advance here. Shh.
I'm on it. Roger that.
I should probably move you.
Fall them.
No, back.
What was that?
That sounded like an advent, though.
Okay.
4 of them, to be precise.
Hey, now it's fighty time, fighty time. Blood, blood, blood.
I don't like this. What's the... Oh, no, you wouldn't send 2 faceless at me, would you, game?
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species.
Oh boy!
It had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Okay. So that's how you want to play this, huh? This should give us a flank. Ooh. Let me get back to you. How many HP does this have? 3, so it's not something we can do with the SMG.
You know what? I fucking give What I needed was some fucking bullets.
Okay, you'll probably want to flashbang in a second here. You know who else has a gas tank? We do. Can't get any good positions.
On my way.
That's not helping. Can smoke up though. Yeah, officer on the high ground. Scary. I just realized the resistance guys don't have any ablative armor or anything like that. So let me get this straight. I cannot get anyone to shoot this.
Confirmed.
Okay, you can't shoot anything.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Kinda wanna move you for flank. Nobody can see you there. Though the officer could just come down and flank you.
10-4.
Let's stay there. Okay, you need to flash.
Surprise!
And you smoke up here.
I see. Do you see me?
No, don't do that. Not the shotgun guy. I need him.
I'm hit.
You son of a gun.
Move. Missed the target.
Still moving surprisingly far, even while being flashbanged. Okay, it's still showing me this thing as an attack option. So they moved like 8-10 squares or something like that. So they can move maybe, if I flashbang them again, they can move maybe 4 or 5 and then attack. So I think that needs to be the plan. Dealing with the regular troops while keeping them banked. Let's give 8 protocol to the marked guy. And they kill this. Okay, kind of removed that guy and destroyed the loot. Not getting any loot today. You are our resident banger today.
Flash out.
I don't trust that this is far enough away. How confident am I in killing this officer? If I'm super confident, then I'll move here, throw a grenade up there, and then follow up with him and her. even if I destroy the roof and he falls down, then he falls into this perfect corner cover spot. Feel like we have to delay another turn.
I can handle that.
Move for the flank, hunker down.
In cover.
And you need to get some distance to the faceless. We start moving for flank here. Yeah. Still 20% to hit. Wow. Now this is a problem. I mean, I started damaging him, but he kind of is in the smoke now. Well, poop. Okay, you can flank the officer.
I'm going.
66. That's not what I was hoping for.
Missed.
Well, time for some more banging action here. Just the last fat flashbang that we have in this group.
Yes.
Is it worth going on Overwatch if he's in smoke anyway? Probably not. Take the readout.
I'm ready.
There's a slim chance that you can kill him with your rifle. Basically, just need to roll a 5 on the damage and a crit. That's not it.
Roger that.
So who's moving first? The officer? Or the faceless?
On Overwatch.
The officer. Still not enough. Oh, he moved twice and is burning. Well, that could be close enough for an attack. Don't do it, you flashbangs! That should be too far though. Okay, you need to kind of leg it.
Critics, moms, mom.
Format.
Okay, that's a good start. Probably still want to make absolutely sure he's dead. Ah, he'll burn. He'll burn to death. No worries.
Solid copy.
At least I'm standing there to pick up the loot now. That was embarrassing. Okay, don't see the right faceless. That's
Moving to designated position.
there. Might be a bit close. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay. How convenient.
How's that for a souvenir?
Oh, he stumbled. So he kind of wasted his first move on a single square. Okay, first things first. Can we get a flash in?
Seems doable. Flashbang.
Good old selective flashbangs that only flash the enemy troops. Okay, this case we'll go for some overwatches.
I'm with you.
Reason being, they regenerate health at the start of their turn. It's like just a habit to go into cover. Doesn't even matter against that guy. So he will not be regenerating that. And with that, it's goodbye to the faceless. Well, 90% of the cases.
That's right, we're the full
Positive
package,
confirmation.
ladies.
Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ooh. I mean, the injury on a resistance member shouldn't matter that much, I hope. It's not like the health of everyone isn't my biggest concern here. And I hope he will recover soon and will be back with his family. Biggest question is, why are you bringing these guys back to the Avenger now? Maybe one of them is also a faceless, hmm? Look at them. Everybody could be a faceless.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
So, as a Haven advisor, we probably still want you to have combat protocol. We actually got corpses from this. Well, that sucks that we grenaded and exploded so many of them. Faceless corpses too. Valerian crystals, interesting. But we did not get our supplies back. Now the advanced strength went down, it was on 2. And now we only have 4 resistance members here.
Setting
Let's go back to
course for
scanning.
the Arctic.
Like that advanced strength is on 3 here. To me seems like maybe we should focus on intel here and start doing missions in this region and not stir the dragon anymore. Wolf squad. You know what? In this case, I'm gonna wait these 9 hours. Because for some reason, when it was at 100%, it was enemy readiness normal. Now it's vulnerable. I feel like there's some kind of glitch. That's 100% should be the breakpoint, but you actually need to be at 101% to get it. Anyway, Operation, what is it? Mountain Storm will be the one for the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.